Welcome to Revolutionary Ideas. I'm Jim Kunkel, host of the Digital Revolution podcast, and over the next series of videos, I'll be exploring the Digital Dollar Project, exploring a United States central bank digital currency. This groundbreaking report was authored and distributed by the Digital Dollar Foundation and Accenture. Report link is in the video's description. Let's start out this part 1 video by explaining what is the Digital Dollar Project. The Digital Dollar Project is an initiative to explore the potential of creating a digital version of the US dollar, which would be a form of central bank digital currency or CBDC. A digital dollar would be a virtual representation of the physical cash you carry in your wallet, but it would also be issued and managed by the Federal Reserve or another newly proposed government entity. The Digital Dollar Project is a partnership between Accenture and the Digital Dollar Foundation, and it aims to advance the research and development of a potential United States CBDC and to engage with the public and policymakers to introduce this topic and open discussion on digitally transforming the United States paper and coin fiat monetary system into a central bank digital currency, or CBDC as it's referred to. Financial experts point out that a digital dollar could have several benefits, such as making payments faster, less expensive to process, easier and more accessible for American citizens. It could also help the United States maintain its leadership and influence in the global financial system, as other countries are already developing their own CBDCs. However, a digital dollar would also raise some challenges and risk, such as privacy, security, regulation, governance, and adoption. Therefore, the project is not advocating for or against a digital dollar, but rather providing a neutral platform for exploring its possibilities and implications. With the establishment of the Digital Dollar Foundation, its purpose is to provide a neutral platform for research, public discussion, and pilot programs on the potential advantages and challenges of a digital dollar. Now let's talk about the technology behind central bank digital currency. As I mentioned earlier in this video, CBDC is a type of virtual currency that is issued and managed by a central bank or another government entity. CBDC uses distributed ledger technology, or DLT, such as blockchain, to record and verify transactions in a transparent and decentralized way. DLT enables CBDC to have features such as programmability, portability, security, and efficiency. CBDC can also support various policy goals, such as financial inclusion, payment system resilience, currency substitution mitigation, and monetary policy implementation. Now, that being said, I'll stress again that CBDC also faces challenges and risks such as privacy, regulation, governance, and adoption. So what is a distributed ledger technology, or DLT? It's a system that allows multiple parties to share, validate, and update a database without a central authority. DLT uses cryptography and consensus algorithms to ensure the security, integrity, and consistency of the data. DLT is the underlying technology of blockchain, which is a type of distributed ledger used by cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin. Now, blockchain is a type of distributed ledger technology that stores data in blocks linked together via cryptography and allows transactions to be verified and recorded. Blockchains can be used for various purposes such as cryptocurrency systems, decentralized finance, non-fungible tokens, and smart contracts. Now, I'd like to add my perspective on potential drawbacks of the Digital Dollar Project. At the beginning of the video, I focused on how the digital dollar could have several benefits, such as making payments faster, less expensive processing, easier and more accessible for all American citizens. However, a digital dollar would also raise some challenge. At the beginning of this video, I focused on how the digital dollar could have several benefits, such as making payments faster, less expensive processing, easier and more accessible for all American citizens. However, a digital dollar would also raise some challenges and risks, such as technical barriers and security concerns. A digital dollar would require a robust and resilient system that can handle a large volume of transactions and prevent cyber attacks, system failures, or data breaches. Privacy threats. A digital dollar could enable the governments to monitor and track all transactions, which could infringe on the privacy and civil liberties of the users. Banking system disruption. A digital dollar could reduce the role and profitability of commercial banks, as they would have less deposits to lend to others and face more competition from the central bank. And finally, political opposition. A digital dollar could face resistance from some politicians and interest groups who fear that it would give too much power and control to the government and undermine the sovereignty and independence of the United States dollar. In the next part of the Digital Dollar Project, I'll cover the potential value and argument for a tokenized digital dollar. Please give this video a like if you found value in this topic, and also consider subscribing to the Digital Revolution channel if you're not. Subscribers, I greatly appreciate your support of the channel content.